So hello guys, this is Demander Piggy Fire once again, back at you with another gameplay commentary. Now in this video we will be taking a look at the MP7 submachine gun for your engineer class. Now the MP7 submachine gun is a really good submachine gun in Battlefield Play for Free, and it can be really effective when used correctly. The MP7 submachine gun is a really good close range submachine gun, but must be used at close range and close range only. You can get away with using the MP7 at medium range, but you will have an extremely hard time controlling the recoil of the MP7 at medium to long range. Now the MP7 is unlocked at level 12 and can be purchased for 1294 funds or for 55,000 credits. Now the MP7 submachine gun is a favorite amongst a lot of engineers, and a lot of people hate it as well. A lot of people hate the MP7 because a lot of people like to be versatile and also like to engage at longer ranges, and they don't like the MP7 because it has a really high recoil and it has not the best damage at longer ranges. They much rather go with something like the MP4F or MP5. But the MP7 is a favorite amongst a lot of people that like to be up close and personal with the enemy. The MP7 has a rate of fire of 675, and a lot of people may be shocked by this, but the MP7 does not shoot faster than any of the other submachine guns in Battlefield Play for Free. The MP7 is actually on par with most of your submachine guns rate of fire wise. The sound that the MP7 makes when you shoot the MP7, it tricks you into believing that the MP7 shoots faster than it actually does. So as I said, the rate of fire is 675. The MP7, it has 24 bullets per magazine with 4 magazines total. This is not bad at all, which is actually quite average for your submachine guns. And with a rate of fire of 675, you won't really run out of bullets really fast. But if you are going on a long killing spree with a submachine gun, most of the time you will run out of ammo, so I strongly recommend that you get a really good pistol to go with your engineer setup. Now the MP7 has a high projectile velocity of 700. Because of this, you won't really have to lead your target as much at medium range. But since this gun is not really meant for medium to long range, this is not really a problem. But it is a good thing to have at close range, so your bullets will hit faster than the enemy bullets, so you can get that kill just a bit faster. The MP7 has a really fast reload time of 3.05 seconds. And this is fast enough so you can get in and out of cover while reloading and come back with a full magazine and ready to kill another enemy. Now the damage of the MP7 is really high. At close range, the damage is I think the highest damage out of all the submachine guns in Battlefield Play for Free. At close range, it does 26 to 24 damage. At medium range, it does 22 to 18 damage. And at long ranges it does 12 to 8 damage. Now at close range, you can get a 4-shot kill at 100 HP enemies, but sometimes you won't necessarily get a 4-shot kill. Recommended attachments for the MP7 would be the CQC ammo. And CQC ammo, because with the CQC ammo you get a guaranteed 3-shot kill at close range. What I strongly recommend you do is, if you don't have a lot of things for your engineer, I strongly recommend you get the pellets comm set. The MP7, the comm set of pellets comes with the MP7, and it comes with what's in my opinion the best attachments for the MP7. It comes with the CQC ammo. The CQC ammo, just as I mentioned, it makes the MP7 a 3-shot kill, a close-in barrel which extends the close range of the MP7, so you can get a 3-shot kill at longer ranges, at more ranges. And it comes with a balanced stock. Now the stocks that I would recommend for the MP7 would not necessarily be the balanced stock, because the recoil is quite high and the deviation is not that much. I would more recommend a stabilized stock to control the recoil, and a tactical stock to also control the recoil. And the stabilized stock is, in my opinion, the better stock for the MP7, since only for the engineer the stabilized stock also reduces your deviation angle recoil, and that's why I really like it on the MP7. And the iron sights of the MP7 are not bad at all, but I just used a red dot on it just because I have a red dot. Why not just use it? Now the barrel I went with for the MP7 was a Predator barrel, just because it makes your range a bit more, and what it does, it increases your projectile velocity, which is always nice to have. What I also used was the Stingray Max. The Stingray Max are a really good mag attachment, but sadly enough you cannot get the Stingray Max anymore in Battlefield Play for free because they went into storage. The Stingray Max, what they do is to give you 1 point more close range damage than the Viper Max, but less long range damage, but 2 more bullets. And with the Stingray Max you get a lot more damage and a lot more ammo, and that's what I like. But you can just go with anything, Casket Max, CQC ammo, Viper Max, anything will do on the MP7. It's just such a nice weapon. So if you like being up close and personal with your enemy, and don't really like to engage in long ranges, and most of the time you spend in close range, I highly suggest you get this weapon. But this has been the Man Map Fight, and I'm out.